Okay, so moving on to combining theorems here. One of the things we can do is we can combine what de Moivre has said with the binomial theorem. Okay, as is something that we tend to frequently do, we try and combine these things to make lives a little bit easier. So what can we do? We can combine de Moivre's theorem and the binomial theorem. Why do we want to do it? Well, we want to express sine n theta, or equally cos n theta, in terms of sine theta or cos theta. So, what do we mean? First one we're going to look at then, we're going to ask to expand cos theta plus I sine theta squared. First thing is using our binomial theorem. We are going to get cos squared theta plus 2I sine theta cos theta plus I squared sine squared theta. Okay, so we're using our binomial theorem, multiply them out, first squared, last squared, multiply them together and double it. Okay, that is my first thing. And we're also going to expand it using de Moivre's theorem. In that case, what we end up getting is cos 2 theta plus I sine 2 theta. And that is my second equation. What we're going to do, okay, in part B here, so that should be capital B, by equating our real and imaginary parts we are going to express cos 2 theta and sine 2 theta in terms of sine theta and cos theta. So what are we doing? Well, if we're going to equate our real terms from equations 1 and 2, then we end up getting cos 2 theta is equal to cos squared theta minus sine squared theta. And if we want to equate our imaginary parts from 1 and 2, we're going to end up getting sine 2 theta. Okay, and when we're asking you to equate your imaginary parts, the implication is that the I is there. So what we're interested in is the rest of it. We know it's imaginary, we know it's complex. What is the bit that's there? So we don't need to include the I. Sine 2 theta is equal to 2 sine theta cos theta. Okay, and that is the start of how we're going to look to do these. So how we can use it is we're always going to take the real part without the I and equate it to all the other bits without the i's. Remembering that this I squared becomes minus 1. So that becomes minus sine squared theta. Then we're going to equate all the things that have i's in them. And that's what we mean when we're talking about this part.